Hi, I'm Sara Delaney with One Big Happy Yarn Company, and this is the final episode of our 2023 Crochet Block of the Month blanket. I'm so glad you've been on this journey with me. If you joined me starting last February, or even if you're hopping in today, welcome. In this episode, we are going to be adding the border onto our blanket where all of the blocks have been joined together. If you haven't yet, you can pick up a kit or the pattern and your own choice of yarn at onebighappy.com, or you can follow the link in the description below to pick up your kit. It's kind of an emotional moment. This blanket, I'm sure for you too, has been quite a journey. We've had fun with all of our different blocks and then putting it all together, and now we get to finish it off with this really great but simple border. So let me walk you through that. I'm just going to be working on this one little square here because I can't demonstrate for you the border on the entire blanket. We'd be here for a bit, but I will show you all the steps. So the first thing you're going to do is go all the way around your blanket twice with the same color that you used to join your blocks together. Let me show you what that looks like. So because we did that joining single crochet, and that adds a round of single crochet on this block, it adds essentially a round of single crochet on this block, but only at the junctures between the blocks. It leaves the outer edges naked. And so if we were just to go into the border, it makes the squares look not square because they have essentially a double row of your border color on three sides, but then they wouldn't have it on the outside. So we have to go all the way around the blanket twice with that single crochet so that it's even. So once you've done that, and I think that's rounds 1 and 2. Yes, that's rounds 1 and 2 of your border. Then you only have 3 rounds left because it's a 5-round border. The next round is a single crochet round in your border color. And that is as simple as joining your border color anywhere that you want to. Just try to join in a place that's different from where you've joined before so that you're not weaving your ends all in the same place. And you're going to single crochet your way around. Remember, when you get to the corners, you want to do 3 single crochets in the center stitch of your corner, and then you're going to work your way around. So essentially your border starts with 3 rounds of single crochet. The first 2 are the same color that you used to join everything together. That helps to square out your squares. I know it sounds funny and it may seem a little silly at first, but when you've got the whole blanket together and you look at it, you can see that missing the border color on the outside edge of your squares, really, they look like a different size and shape than the squares in the inner sections of your blanket because they're missing those 2 rounds of joining color. So once that's on and you're ready to add your border, it'll all make sense. All right, here I am in the corner. There's 3 single crochets in the corner. So in that center one, I'm going to do 3. And then I'll work my way along the other side. You will have a much longer journey in single crochet around your blanket. So go ahead, feel free to pause the video here, finish up this round of single crochet in your border color, and join me back here when you are ready to join and start round 4. All right, I'm finishing up the last corner in round 1. No, not round 1, round 3. The first round worked with your specific border color. And there's my last stitch. And I'm going to slip stitch to that very first one to join that round. Okay, now we move into one of my favorite border stitches, which is a treble. I'm going to chain 4. It's also sometimes called a triple, treble, and these are going to be worked in the back loop only. So we're going to yarn over twice, then we are going to find the back loop only of that next stitch. See how there's only one loop over my hook where normally there's two when you go into a stitch? Just one. Bring up a loop and then yarn over through two, yarn over through two, yarn over through two. Do that again. Yarn over twice through just the back loop of the next stitch. Yarn over, bring up a loop, yarn over through two, through two, through two. So that gives us nice long tall stitches, and it also creates this great ridge, which you can see here. It's creating that nice ridge at the bottom of the treble stitches. So you're going to work your way around. In your corners, make sure I've got this right, in your corners you are going to work 5 trebles. So when you were doing your single crochets and you got to the corner in that center stitch, you would do 3 single crochets. When you're doing your trebles, when you get to that center stitch, you're going to do 5 triple stitches in that same stitch for your corners. So go all the way around. Feel free to pause the video here and join me when you're ready to join this round so we can do the last round of your border. I've just got 2 more stitches in this round. This is round 4 of your border. We're doing those treble stitches into the back loop. All right, there's the last one. Now I'm going to go to the top of that chain that we started with and slip stitch to join. Oh, I love how that looks as a border. All right, you have 1 more round. Guess what? It's just single crochet. So you're going to chain 1, single crochet in the top of that stitch, and then single crochet in each stitch around. That's it. When you get to the center treble, the center triple in those corners, you're going to do 3 single crochets into that stitch, and then 1 single crochet in each stitch along the sides. When you come back around to where you started, you'll slip stitch to that very first single crochet and you will be done. That is it. That is our Block of the Month blanket for 2023. I'm so glad that you have joined me on this journey and made all these fantastic blocks with me and joined it all together. It's been such a joy to bring this to you. If you're just watching the videos and having fun and you haven't yet picked up a kit, you can do so at the link in the description below, or you can visit us at onebighappy.com and see all of the fantastic projects that we have for you. Stay tuned because we will be doing this again in 2024. Happy crocheting!